Okay. Hopefully this is working fine. Heavy. Well, this time will definitely be audible. Yeah. I guess I'll like maybe like I don't know. Let's just open it up.
Yeah. Mushy.
Craw. A couple people in here. What?
Hit the microphone.
So last I had this. Wow. How convenient. Rom! Hi, Rom. Yeah, I got Hollow Knight open. I was like playing this, just an update for the people. Morning. I like did go back in and grind a little bit since I last was streaming, but it was like
No bosses or anything, just literally.
literally like just like squishing bugs for Geo, but I did have to like get the Mantis Claw to like climb out of the pit I was in. So that's the only thing that's happened. I got the Mantis Claw, which means I can like jump off walls. It's like a wall jump. And I think I got more charms. But they're just like things like hold on. Like basic stuff. It's literally like quick focus, lifeblood. Boulder Shell probably is like the most notable thing that I did have to like crawl around for, but I didn't think it was anything that interesting. Time to do the Mantis Lords though.
Woo!
Whoop!
Ah! Wow. Stinking mushrooms on.
That might take me a second to like remember my body.
I'm drinking a tea.
I was drinking a tea.
Just spill it all over your gamer hand.
So yeah, the Mantis Claw just lets me not fall helplessly, which is pretty neat. It's gonna make life a lot easier. At least like make me able to like catch my fails more often. Whoop, like that. I would just fallen into the pit now, wouldn't I? Whoop. So let's see. Geez, I guess if I'm gonna do the Mantis Lords. We'll see. I think there might be a bench right before. Well, Abby sounds just like these horrible, flying mantis.
You are now.
Yep. They go.
Added ambiance for all of them.
Yeah.
DLC that just adds more horrible noises to the game.
Now that's the DLC I need. Okay.
DLC of
Nope. Come here. I think this part is very spikes and crawl around. So.
To shreds. It's funny when they fall off screen, but their geo falls. It really feels like
Up.
they have become money.
They've turned.
Their body falls so fast.
They've churned. Yes. Abby will be a good helper and just keep track of chat for me.
Yeah, sure.
It's a Metroidvania. Well, I guess I don't know what a roguelike is exactly, but people just compare it to like Up.
He's doing a bad job.
I guess I can't fucking talk
Okay,
and jump.
let's
Let's give me a
get
second.
through this, and then...
It's like compared to Dark Souls a lot, and it's like, you know, running around, crawling through things. I don't know.
Bird does not play either of those games.
I don't play that many games. All I know is like what other people report about it. Well, from what I've seen of Dark Souls, like from other people playing it, I would think they are like comparable enough that it's like a fair thing to equate. But
You got your flasks.
and yeah, in my mind though, it's pretty like standard for other Metroidvania games I've played. It's just cool. I like the like open world quality where you just like, well, not open world, but you know, like you just like choose where you want to go
At your own
and
pace,
like,
you do things in any order you want. You could choose to do like
you
the
can fall
hardest-
into the spikes if you really want to.
You're really not good at it right now.
No, I keep forgetting where my dash button is. Sometimes it really fucking takes me a second to find my body.
He's not doing
We're gonna do it. Nope. I guess we're just not.
I guess, never mind, says Bird. You're gonna fucking die here.
Like, it's not all perfect. It's not really good right now. This would really be such a shitty place to die. Juice some.
Juice.
Need to be more thoughtful. I swear that's where I need to go. Which like sucks if so. Let's see. Nah, she's not gonna let me in. She says no. Well, okay. At least those guys respawn. I forgot this. Oop, the flying ones. Come back. Excuse me. I need to not think about it literally. It's the way back. It's over. Can you actually like unlock?
If you want to.
Cause Abby could at least retweet me.
I would have to unlock too.
You don't have to unlock to retweet me.
Oh, I guess so. It's true. I forget how it works. What does the milk meter in the top left indicate?
It's just like soul, which is like mana. You want functionally in a game.
As you as you hurt enemies, you absorb it, and then you can use it to heal yourself.
Right, like they release soul every strike you do with the sword nail, and then you can either cast a spell with it or like choose to heal yourself. I suck at like the platforming elements of this game, honestly. So when I'm starting to like run low on the on life, I'm just better like turn a couple enemies and then heal back up.
Yeah.
It does have like in-world implications of like it's literally like life energy, and I know that like there are things that like give off soul that are very specific, like vessels for it, and that the knight can specifically utilize it, I think.
Because there's a wholly different system in the sequel. It's about to be.
Oh yeah, like Hornet can't use soul, I don't believe. She's got to use like different things. I'm not gonna be able to cast
It
spells
does look like
you.
milk though, which is so.
It does look like
There's
milk.
not. It doesn't really feel like soul. It has such a. It's just like a fluid.
I like it though. It's like tasty
Juicy
tasty
bugs.
stuff inside of the bugs. Alright, I wonder.
It's so opaque, it's kind of funny.
Yes.
It feels a little bit less like a mystical fluid because it's not a fanciful color or low opacity or like unique effect glowing.
It's
on
not.
it. It's really just milk looking.
Fucking blasting a spell. Man, it takes me so long to like remember the freaking buttons on this thing. A lot of just blasting spells without meaning to.
Emoji shout.
Okay, I think that's the boss, which I don't want to kick off yet. I'm gonna go fiddle with my charms real quick. I just think I don't need the compass or like Swarm of Geo for this.
Geo.
Up.
Yeah. Wow.
I really need to like jump over here.
Woo. I'm gonna get you between my fingers
Ah.
and pop you.
Dog?
Turn of the conversation. Go.
Go
You know what's so funny? I have no reason to dislike Quirrell, but because there's like, I do not like porn of him.
Oh my god, no, literally.
He's like gross to me.
I kind of have this feeling where he's an old man, and I don't want to like. I don't know. It's literally like he's a fine person, but I guess like between like not liking porn of him and like not being moved by his journey, I
Yeah.
guess it creates this feeling of like, well, I don't need you. Sometimes the character's like more trouble than they're worth.
Get out of here, old man.
It's so funny when it's like that.
Unnecessarily disliking a character who is just like, uniformly everybody just enjoys him and his story. I don't really give a shit though.
Yeah. Now, let's see.
As a result, it's like his body is like gross to me now. Even though he just looks like a normal bug like anybody else.
As normal as one gets out here.
Yeah. All these dang shapes.
Alright, let's try this build. I don't think it's the kind of fight where you have freaking much time to heal, honestly. So, it's sort of like, just do it right or don't. They're probably gonna get me at least once. This will be my first death in the series.
Yeah, you
Probably.
survived Hornet.
I've made it this far.
Not
But he
died from anything.
is not, invincible. Gosh. Draw me in.
I love how much you neurotically swing your knife around.
It's a part of me. Comes back. What? It isn't fair.
Not sportsmanlike.
There we go.
Here we go.
Ooh, I got a bad feeling about this one.
No, I have a great feeling about it. You have a great feeling about it. You're gonna do amazing. Bird will just focus on gaming. Focus on... I It's so interesting to me that the Mantisaurs don't have distinct sickle arms. I would have imagined the entire fight was, you know, stylized around single arms. It's gonna be mantises. I feel like you could call this a lot of different things. What I like about Hollow Knight's style and idea of a bug is it really doesn't think of antenna as an essential aspect of bug, but it considers like horns essential to this world as a bug concept.
Yes.
Ah,
Sorry, hands are getting sweaty.
Betty! Woo! Beautiful ballet. Slap, slap, slap. Nope. No time to go in there.
Yeah, there's like it's more ideal.
There's some time for heal.
Nope.
Nope, not that one.
Oh, nope.
Nope, nope.
Nope. Got me.
That's it.
Yeah, good run.
You did a good job.
I think that's. One more try.
Yeah, baby.
This is easy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, right now I'm not feeling super agile.
Not super capable in his little bug body.
Not remembering the jump super well. Oh, Abby, you scared the shit out of me for like a second.
Wait, why?
I don't know why. I thought that was truck, I guess. I was like, why is my truck making a sound like that? I was like, what's wrong with my sweet truck? Right.
Wah. Wah.
Hear the music. What's the shade of this one? I don't remember. There you are. Come here.
Get over here, bitch.
I love my shoulders.
These little mantis people have cuter little slaves. Bird cares not for these pennies right now. Leaving so many pennies on the table.
Not every penny right now.
A grubby piece of paper with a 1 on it. Some of us are trying to defeat the Balrog.
That's what it is right now.
Trying.
Hi, hi.
Hi. Hi.
This time I definitely got it.
Yeah, baby. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, remember in the demo it was like a glass shattering effect when you got hit?
Yeah.
So funny.
They also like put more like English on like the what was it? Like the effects like once you're recovering like for a second like the sound gets funny. always like, I'll figure it out.
Time it just right.
Nope.
Nope. Wasn't it? I'm really determined.
Well, I'm like, I should figure it out. I used to be able to do this.
Not all practice. He hasn't been a gamer lately. He's been a weeaboo. And his other persona.
Let's go and paintball this.
Perfectly okay.
One is.
Yeah, baby.
2 tries, not bad.
Not bad.
You know, good effort. Respect. Hi.
I.
Oh, cool. Now I have access to their little rest zone.
Wanna change your badges? Wee.
Must not.
Must not.
Sorry though about the corpses lying around.
That you're still looting to this day.
Oh, we can't take it back. Some things you just can't take back.
Yeah.
Hi. Ish.
Yes.
What's this? Ooh, right.
Where's he gonna go next? Wow.
Gosh, I guess logically, you just do deep nests.
Woo!
Wait, crud. I don't have the dream nail. That's pointless. Alright, let's go get that.
Dream.
I was like, wait, I don't know where the dreamers are at. I don't want to slog through all of deepness and then be like, come back later. Hell no.
No.
Close call right there, too. Alright. And we play with my hair? Thank you. La, la, la. Beautiful little song. I wonder if there's a way to the phone.
You're gonna get all sweaty, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna get sweaty.
No more than me, and I did the exercise bike.
This, I guess this is my exercise.
Kiss him. Why can't you just kiss them? No hurt. No hurt,
Pacifist run.
baby.
Oh, wow, this is just a shortcut. The stag station. God, please.
Stinky, stinky. Blast.
What's it like to be a big bag of air, do you think?
I wonder. Think about it. You already know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. It sounds bad to me. I don't like being bloated.
Hmm.
I don't like feeling
The idea of being that
distanded.
tense is like a bit much, isn't it?
Distanded. I had that dream though once where I was a balloon and it was sexy and cool, so maybe it would feel great.
Well, maybe if you were made of balloon materials,
Yeah,
it
I
would
think
be like
the
feel really good.
Yeah, I think the important thing is not being composed of flesh material. Being a kind of latex.
What kind of balloon were you? I don't remember the stream.
I literally think I was a normal balloon. I don't remember it being like fantastical. It wasn't like some sort of furry balloon or something. It was just a very.
I guess I was like
very tactile.
wondering if you were like shaped to anything specific. Were you like a specific color at least?
Red?
Just a red balloon. Just like a cartoon idea of a balloon. That's actually like really cute.
It was just an extremely tactile dream.
Now,
and I was like, oh, it feels so fucking good.
Wait, how are you being inflated?
I was just already.
Or were you already inflated?
I was just already in the air. I was just floating
Wow.
around through the air.
Okay, I can see where this is like, oh, it feels really good to be me.
It just feels good. There was no like narrative. It was one of those dreams that I have that are just a bunch of sensations.
Some dreams get like that.
It would be so interesting to get like commissioned to draw balloon stuff though, because I'm like, I don't know, how would I render it? Some kind of way. I feel like I'd be better at inflatables than balloon texture.
In reality, yeah, I was literally just thinking like, I think Abby can make a nice inflatable.
Oh yeah, I think I could think in terms of the plane. It's very plushy like.
You have that kind of brain that can like design things like that.
I could definitely design fun inflatables, but balloon animals.
It feels like it takes more like knowledge.
Squeezing and folding a bunch of sails. I guess seeing a bunch of Born of Whirl is like if I had to see a bunch of Born of Elderbug, I would probably start to resent Elderbug.
And there's nothing wrong with him. He's just like,
No.
but why would you want to see that?
I just don't like to look at it.
Oh gosh, that's some more money than I remember.
La, 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 la,
Let's
la.
see. Man, make money fast. Oh, I think I can explore a new area. And that could be novel and also while I get some money.
What area is he gonna go to?
You can actually backtrack from where you started. Now that I have the mantis claw, and it's like those cliffy areas. I don't know if you remember. The RBGO to be had back here.
Slap, slap, slap.
It's not a very exciting area, but it's an area.
It sure is an area.
What?
Yeah, it's not very memorable. Juicy little butterflies.
Oh! Wow, got me.
you.
See, I'm used to coming in the tutorial way, and I'd always manage to miss that thing because I'm like, right, that's false. But this time around, it's like, oh, hey. Feels like Abby needs so much attention while I play.
It's true. It's true.
Or she'll die.
It's true. I'm next to you, but you don't have your arms around me, so I have to make a lot of noises and chew on you and smell you and play with your hair. You can't hug me like this.
Scary, where am I?
Fury, I don't like the sound of that, he says. Smecca, smecca, smecca.
More like a big scary face. It's like, who are you?
Smecca, smecca.
Howling cliffs.
Howling.
a song.
Join me, join me.
Sorry, I don't know if we can do it.
You do it for like 1 second.
I can't focus. I also don't have much breath. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't. You have little lungs in your big fat body.
That's about as good as it's gonna get.
I just like it when we harmonize.
You like that?
Yeah. What's in here? It's nice to hear our voices together.
Aw.
That's what I think. Walks past. Whatever.
Was a hum.
To sta jugando.
Learn now.
Deech. I don't think I ever use these, but it's fine. Maybe this one. Maybe.
He's not really a use all of his abilities kind of guy.
No.
Somebody says they love the pitter-patter footstep noises.
Yeah, I like the walksy sounds too.
Overall, the sounds of Hollow Knight are
I like
pleasing.
that when you cross different surfaces, it switches. It's nice.
And different. Tappa, 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 tappa,
Vamos.
tappa, tappa, tappa.
Fínelo.
I don't have enough of this.
Smelly.
I'm smelly.
He smells like grass. Ooh. Very grassy, dry.
Smelly.
Like a bugs. I wonder what it smells like here.
What could the smell possibly be? Yeah.
What could a place so rich in sick bugs smell like?
Hmm.
Ooh, blast. Up. Brain. Here lies Gorb, the great mind.
He was a great mind, that Gorb.
Gorb and Goob.
We'll be back for him later.
We'll be back for Gorb.
I keep instinctively trying to look at the map, but there's no map right now. What?
Knows not does he anything. Knows not where it is.
Oh, and yeah, I hear the map man.
Grulem, Zono.
You're telling me this man's a map?
Well, he's got maps.
It was a joke.
No! Give map.
Give map. Darkness.
Carry.
Don't like that.
Can they navigate darkness? She's screaming.
Who's part of it all?
In it just.
If I can't get squeezed by you, I have to scream. I'm gonna find computer chair for lovers. Very, very deep gamer chair for her girlfriend in your lap the whole time.
Not enough products to factor this in.
Like a really, really deep, way wicked back chair. Or a really long hot dog shaped chair for me to lay across to you. Then I think I would be soothed.
I guess I could make... can I reach the City of Tears? I could do that instead. If I could do that, then I could probably sell some stuff. What? Black comes right out of me.
It's like just firing a gun in the distance.
Whoa.
Whoops.
I myself am trying to figure out what's the most logical thing to do. But it's one of those
really-
things where I'm like,
He's really
video games is so many like steps.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I wanted to do deep nest, but I'm like to do that. I feel like I need to do the dream nail stuff, and to do that I need more money. So I'm like, what makes no sense?
Is there any way for you to tell how many people are in here right now?
You hit the little person icon on the top right there, and it will tell you.
No, there's no point. I would need to like
Oh,
activate the cursor. Wow.
Yeah, you can see like that.
Wow.
I think Trista's here, maybe.
Yeah, Trista's in here, maybe.
People watching me.
People
Oh.
always will call me watching a birds.
Hi! Sorry. I got too excited. It's just nice to know who's up. I know I've like gone there without the lantern before. I wonder if I can do that again.
What's that gonna be like?
Maybe,
Do you remember
maybe
if it was good or bad?
I remember it was just kind of like accidental and
Like you often do in games.
like I just kind of meandered
like
into
when
shit.
you beat the whole Yiga clan because you didn't understand the bananas thing.
The bananas, that whole thing.
You
Yeah.
just killed them all.
Just kind of kept. I didn't know like, oh, there's gonna be a lantern item. I just was like, oh, it's dark here. Guess I gotta get. I thought almost like
Guess it's just a determination-based trial.
no, you know, like some levels are like you need to just like find the light switch functionally, or like find a glowing mushroom. I thought it was some real like, well, it's dark in this room, but like if I keep poking around, I'll like find. Oh.
Did you not go in the right direction?
No, this is right. I just didn't know I would drop off, like, here, specifically. That's fine. Alright. There's also some horrible thing I could try and kill. Let's see how that treats me.
It's scary.
Scary. You make a puppy? Pop, pop, pop. Abby's my parrot. She feeds me every day.
Last night, Bird woke me up at like 5 a.m. because he was sad and anxious.
Yes.
And I got out of bed and I made him a grilled cheese. And I rubbed his tummy
Yes.
until he felt all better.
Abby performing her wifely duties.
Talked to you about ship for a while and rub your tummy.
I really need that too.
Let you rub my knees.
I also need that.
And then you were able to go back to sleep.
Yeah, just like that.
Nice 5 a.m. grilled cheese.
Oh yeah, it was real good.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm really feeling this grilled cheese.
We're not really a regular basis grilled cheese people, but sometimes it means that on the rare occasion you bother. It's nice.
Just a little some. Sometimes the bodies really spin around.
Today I wish I could just drink tea.
Oh, you have one of those days?
Mm-hmm. I just want to re-steep all my tea. The snail and the dragon teas really do re-steep quite nicely, at least.
Hmm.
My weaker teas don't really re-steep well, but they're strong enough that they re-steep well. Well, I am kind of excited to try that sparkling water, though.
It looks crazy. I don't know what it even will smell like.
Yeah, I don't know. That could be pretty interesting to taste on stream.
If you want. I'm about to deal with something horrible.
Me, horrible things. Well, you fight this. I'm gonna get a beverage.
Whoop. Okay.
Whoa.
Whoop.
I trust you to be able to do it, Bird. Do anything.
God. Woof. Right. You're wilier than I remember. I remember being quite wily.
The morphology of this creature is so such a vertical being.
No good.
Very angry, very hot. Ah! Yay!
That's how we'll celebrate.
Yeah. Okay.
Slap, slap.
We got some kind of. We got some kind of beverage from the food bank. Our food bank just gives us like food that the grocery stores throw out. Like instead of throwing it out, it goes to the food bank. So often we wind up with a lot of like weird products that people didn't buy.
Yeah, like you
Often
can
just,
really,
like-
you can really feel like why it's in the food bank.
Sometimes you can understand why this was like a misguided product that nobody bought. Like they had like squeezable bottles of sour cream at one point, and sour cream does not work in a squeeze bottle. So it was obvious why we got like 5 containers of that from the food bank. There will be like some wacky stuff from like Whole Foods. Like
It's very funny.
anything that just hit its expiration date or whatever and was headed to the dump instead goes to the food bank. So something that we got this week is like a probiotic sparkling drink that is lemon and cayenne flavored. That contains 0% juice. I wonder what it's gonna be like.
I wonder. I want to smell it. I genuinely don't know what that combination
Yeah, I don't
is
know.
like gonna be. Maybe great. I don't know. It really
Maybe
doesn't-
refreshing. This sounds like it would feel really good if you had a sore throat. I like to put cayenne in my tea when I have a sore throat. It's fucking 0% juice. Yeah.
Like, wow.
It smells like vinegar.
Oh,
It just smells like
you're
straight
right.
up. It just smells like vinegar. It smells like my feet after I run on
Stop.
the treadmill.
You like totally injected me with that. No.
God, it's got stevia leaf in it. This is not
Oh
good.
no, that's no good.
But-
Now that's just a bunk drink.
The ingredients are like sparkling water, kefir culture, apple cider vinegar, lemon extract, cayenne extract, bacillus coagulans, GBI 30, 60, 86 maple flavor, and then stevia leaf extract.
Well,
I do like fermented beverages, like like any fermented, like a, yeah. They're trying to be real efficient with it. Well,
Abby said she would try it. What are you getting?
I'm really just getting the stupid stevia. It fucking sucks.
I can't believe it. It's amazing. Like, there's literally nothing.
It just tastes like sparkling water with stevia in it.
It sucks so bad.
It doesn't even taste... I wanted it to have more of that kombucha fermented probiotic taste even. Like that very like, you know, the fermented taste. But it honestly just tastes like a cheap beverage made out of 90% sparkling water.
This is so sad. Literally, like, all the...
It barely even tastes like lemon is the crazy part. I definitely can't taste any cayenne in it, which is disappointing because that was the part I was looking most forward to.
Oh, poor Abby.
Stevia is such an overwhelming flavor. I'm willing to give it a couple more sips, but stevia really like clings.
No, it's such a, like, back of your throat nasty taste.
And I assume that if you like stevia or whatever, then it must be fine. When I burp it into my nose, it has more of a slight lemon. A dream.
We're getting there. Like a ghost of it.
Uh-huh. It's unfortunate.
I always get sad when we get something and it's like, and, well,
I wish I
don't
could-
want to, like...
Uh-huh. I wish I could put this through like a machine that would remove the stevia from it and just give me the sparkling water. Because this is worth less than its constituent parts to me.
Oh, it's a shame. Abby would literally, like, party down like just some
I literally just like drinking sparkling water.
sparkling water or
Some
whatever.
seltzer water is good for me.
Do it.
So sad that it doesn't even taste like cayenne, but this is literally sometimes why things come to us from the food bank.
It is food bank swag in that, like, no one else wanted it.
So many things that have like stevia. Neeper.
Fever. Time for me to brainlessly crawl around. I don't know where I am.
Okay, I'll put this back in the fridge for now. I just wanted to taste it. I would have preferred it to be abrasive.
I am sorry, it did not live up to anything, and it was paltry. It happens. You dream so much for beverages, Evie.
It's weird though, because I would think anybody wanting to buy a beverage that was labeled like
Lemon
a
cayenne.
kefir with lemon and cayenne would be looking for an extreme experience. So the idea of really dumbing it down into nothing but a vaguely sweet drink is like, who's it for at that point?
Right.
The culinary, like, intrepid explorers would want it to taste strongly, and then the people who would be like turned off by it having too much flavor wouldn't go for something with
Wouldn't go
lemon.
for, like, well, like, right the way it's advertised in the package and everything.
Yeah. Sod.
Sod.
If it was not 0% juice, it probably would have been fine. Lemon's not my favorite though, personally.
From that point, man, yeah, you would have, like, wished it was more of a cayenne. But I mean, I figure if it was, like, gonna be less cheap in general, maybe you just would have a more interesting mix.
Mm-hmm. Sparkling water with a kiss of vinegar in it. Where's Bert going? Oh, there's that girl up there.
Yeah.
I was like, Brenda? What is it?
Breda.
Breda. Yeah. It's my choice. That was their parents and their babies.
Probably was it.
He's trying to do it. squeaking with effort. Your cheap controller.
Yeah.
Begging for mercy while you do all of this platforming.
Well.
Whee!
Poor girl.
Poor girl. Oh, Britta. Nice squishy body. Squish, squish, squish.
Cute girl.
Squish, squish, squish.
You want my squishy body?
Want your squishy body. Get that belly out of there.
Slap my tummy.
I hope the mic can pick it up.
And I hope it can. I'm the evil guy. Alright, City of Tears, let's give it a shot.
Woo!
We're redirecting, we're rerouting. We'll get in that horrible spider pit later.
I don't really care about the city of tears.
I should at least, we're doing an efficiency run, I just want to get money out of it.
I care about the sewer.
I'm not going into the sewer.
You're not going
I'm not
into
going
the
into
sewer.
the sewer yet. I don't want to do it yet. It's all nasty. And
I need an ibuprofen. What if I am allergic to citrus?
Abby! God damn it. Go get an ibuprofen. Get out of here. I think I'm doing the right way. Yes.
Do you know what I'm referencing when I go?
No? What?
Beetle from Breath of the Wild.
Why? I wouldn't guess that because why?
Because, I don't know, I've watched so many playthroughs of Breath of the Wild between you and Bud. That Beetle's little like, yeah. Buy from him or something, or let him buy a bug from you or whatever.
Oh yeah, when he gets all excited.
Uh-huh.
I forgot this is gonna take just...
Stop. The number one killer of Bird is platforming.
Well, that was nice.
It was like, good enough.
You're halfway there, buddy.
It's really hard to believe you've done the, like, Pale King's castle.
Right. Nah, that place is hell.
That place was not fun. Didn't even look fun, did you?
No. Oh, Abby, can you itch my back?
It's your back, where?
Sorry, upper left. Oh god, just got me into such a place I can't reach. Ooh. A little lower. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Oof. A little giggle tickle. Ooh. Okay, stop.
Bird's
Huh? Here I
second
go.
set of hands.
Yes.
I'm sure I would be one of those if I was in this game.
I think so.
I think I would be one of those. I'm gonna dive at you and I'm gonna roost in your eye hole. That's me.
That's heavy.
그나마 좀 줄어 남을.
Blue.
Not very atmospheric, but that's fine.
I wonder if Ida Eero ever would want to like support, approve of like a game of any kind being made, even if it was just like a Hess Free Warriors garbage thing.
I wonder. You know, it's hard to imagine getting an app game just in like. I wonder if it'd ever be that relevant.
Yeah, I don't really see it.
But
I wouldn't be
don't know.
especially excited for such a thing because I almost wouldn't want them to waste their effort. They do such a better job at the cafes that I would rather they just make
Yeah,
the cafe events
like-
that I'm sure are worth more to them to do.
So far, besides the anime, I don't know what else has like gotten really like outsourced to other people making merch.
Yeah,
You know?
they would rather just make all the stuff, spearhead it all. I would not want any sort of game that was not straight up
Like that.
Ida
movie.
doing the card art and Ida making the like circumstances. So.
Otherwise, like, no care. Pointless. Otherwise.
But I think they like the gimmicky nature more so of the cafe.
Yeah, and I think it's like easier to like put it all together.
They don't imagine there's much overhead cost. They just temporarily rent a space. They really just put some posters on.
Oh yeah, I've seen the pictures of the cafes themselves. They're not like so crazy done.
Yeah, even the museum is a pretty small space. Just rented out.
Smaller than I thought.
I really wish I could see pictures to just see how like full it is, but Japan is a lot better about like not taking pictures of strangers, huh? Really just landed there.
Vår son
Mop.
igen.
Yes.
Velmi Artred.
Now this is what I need.
Gachael Liasoki. Velmi Artred. Vår son igen. Velmi Artred. Gachael Liasoki. Velmi Artred. Vår son igen. Velmi Artred.
Money, money!
Velmi Artred.
Give me the money.
Money!
Velmi
Get your wet
Artred.
ass out of here.
Got one more thing for you, dog.
Gachael Liasoki.
The Furious 5.
Helmadelka.
5.
Guy comes here and brings you more relics than you've ever seen in your life, and you tell him get your wet ass out of your building.
Beats. honestly. So, rest in peace. I know. I don't think I. Do you think it's a try and climb out of here? Our sweet girl. At least this place honestly isn't like nearly harder. I know the sewers are a lot more like challenging.
Unforgiving.
I remember it's pretty easy to climb out of here. Just gotta like, you know, those little screamy explodey guys. I like how you can hear the chirps in the distance though.
Brava.
These guys.
I explode.
Her little head. Her sweet little head.
What a sweet little skull. A little collection of them. Keep them in your house. Just give you the little cage where I can scream.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry, I wasn't ready for it. No, I just was surprised. Yes, I forgot you could reach my ear. I was like, not like this, not like when I'm, I don't know, public figure.
Don't do such gross things like this.
Oh, Abby, it feels weird.
It feels weird to get ear kissed while you're streaming.
Yes, my sacred thing. No, it's fine. It just does feel like, wow, I didn't think I could get ear kissed while I play game.
You think if Twitch figured it out, if they would ban you if I jerked you off during
Stop!
Do you think they would be like, okay?
Well, yes. I don't think that's allowed.
Gotta get an OnlyFans for that kind of content.
You, man, I don't actually know what's on OnlyFans. Do
I don't
people,
know.
like,
I literally don't
do
know.
people
like,
have like themed jerk-offs? I mean, like, well, in the sense that like people go as far as like play games and stuff.
I have no
I
idea.
thought it was just like, you know.
I think of it as just like cam footage and stuff, but I
Yeah.
don't know. I think it would be fun for the footage on it to just be like playing games or drawing or something. Just know,
It's
just
just
know
like-
that the person in
But
it is
porn-
getting
it's
jerked
just
off
like porn
during.
Twitch.
Yes, porn Twitch. Twitch but for people who are like getting jerked off while they play games. Getting a blowjob the whole time I play Splatoon.
Oh my god, but wouldn't it just be so impressive if I played Splatoon like that?
Yeah, these would be very short
Ev-
streams.
Oh my god. The other thing.
They would have to be pretty short streams. The fun concept.
Bench.
But it also would like it wouldn't be very much noise.
No, the other thing.
You would just
It
have
would
to
just be like,
You'd have to be just analyzing Bird's game footage and how bad it's hooking up or not. You'd just be so can't talk gotta steal about it.
no, I got like way too like focused as it is.
And I can't talk. I'm doing stuff.
No, Abby can't be like a delightful figure, entertaining the people if she's, you know, busy.
Busy.
It is funny.
I would want to watch the footage.
Of course you would.
I've always
It would be like for your own benefit, all of it.
yeah.
I don't know if I need that.
You don't know if you need that kind of heat.
No. It's not my thing. I'm not an exhibitionist like that.
You are not an expert.
I'm like, I don't really need people to know about that. It's so funny to be like considered sexually liberated online just because like I draw porn, and while I do talk about things on a personal level, But I feel like such a like normal person otherwise. I don't know how to say this. It's like I'm not actually craving much attention in this way. There
You've
are like
never been like a publicly post nudes, talk a lot about jerking off kind of person,
No.
whereas I am.
that's because you're like a sexual vixen. I don't know. It's just like who you are. You're very like incredible like that.
Oh, thank you.
And it's not me. I'm such a normal person. I'm not that interesting. It's like I sometimes see the things that like you answer on like Retro Spring, and I'm like, I would not really enjoy if people wanted to like really in depth know about my dick. I'd be like, no, I don't want to talk about it.
Like you, who are
There's-
you?
I
Why are you
even,
interested in my
like-
dick?
I literally have like pre-scripted things to say if people ever wanted to talk about specific things with me. I'd be like, no, you can't talk about it with me. Like, and why? Like, not that.
He doesn't like to. I like to. It's fun. I like to compare notes.
On a personal level, I guess. I like a more like one-on-one. Or if it's like a conversation on Twitter, I'm like happy to like join in and be like, oh yeah, this and that. There's just a limit, I guess. I have a
You don't like to just bark it into the public space, but I do.
right.
I love having any kind of sexual conversation, I guess.
I find sex like interesting, obviously, and I like to talk about it. And it's literally just like a shyness thing. Like when it becomes too much about me, I'm like, no, I don't want that.
You know, yeah.
I like obviously like talking about it like as a whole subject and
like a experience over many years kind of thing.
right, and compare notes and like
What it was like.
friend gets into this or that, I'm like, yeah, let's talk. But literally like if you just like point blank ask me about my dick, I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. It's like weird.
I want to talk about how you
But I'm
squeeze it. And
right. That's like weird.
You're like, ugh.
I don't know. It like literally goes between like self-consciousness and also like why would anyone need to know that? Like, and I'm like, oh, what do you? I'm not that interesting, or like I just think like normal guy stuff. Like,
Like I do normal guy things.
they do normal guy things and this is it. No further comment. Sometimes I'm like, it wouldn't even be that interesting to hear, you know? In my mind, like the amount as raunchy as I get already on my own should be all that people need or want. Any further is like, well, I don't do that for a reason.
Happy to talk about whatever.
I always feel like just got bucks.
Just
Funny.
feels good. Woo! So many wonderful humans in this world.
There are.
I'll talk about them all. Detail all of them.
I literally am more likely to do it like if I could just like append a breed more or something. But I'm also like, oh, I don't want my account to be like that. It's a vanity thing too. Like on Tumblr, it's fine because I'm like, well, yeah, this is my Tumblr. I can talk about all I want in here.
But you feel a little weirder about it when it comes to like Twitter.
But like just like on my timeline, yeah. But I feel like Tumblr has a better like sense of like I've put it in my text tag. It's like filed away under read more if it's like too raunchy or something. And also like I've talked about this before, like because my personal Tumblr is like my personal Tumblr where it's just like me and life stuff. That's fine, but it's not like where I post art. My gallery is like a different thing to me.
Yeah, Twitter is by nature kind of more business oriented on the whole.
Right, and like my Twitter is like, well, but that's where I post art and discuss fandom, and I'm trying to keep it focused on like that, which is also why like even frivolous stuff I like delete after a little while because I'm like, hey, in my mind I'm like, it literally doesn't need to still be there after like a day or two. Everyone who saw it needed to see. Everyone who was going to see it saw it and like found it amusing, and that's it.
I've always loved my blog to be some sort of like sex discussion hub. Really, back in like the heydays of Tumblr and such. Really, it was fun to just be the person handling all the like kink and fetish asks and masturbation questions.
I would have loved to have known you back then. I would have loved to partake of that scene. I'd be like, what an interesting person. Tumblr can be more of like a little creep lurking around, so it's also like part of why I'm like, sure.
Yeah. I still like it though. It's fun when I get a bunch of asks about, I don't know, different jerk off things or sex things. I love it. I kind of like it when my account becomes dominated by stuff like that.
Well, I have the opposite feeling.
Uh-huh.
Like, I really just don't. I'm like, you know, it's a place where I'm supposed to just like retweet art. You know, I've talked about this before. I also like won't retweet animal videos, not because like I don't think I can, but more like, I just, it's not really where they put them. That's like usually for personal catalogs and things, and then like art is a different thing.
I like people coming to my place and getting a look at a lot of things I like to look at. And also sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna bless your timeline with 10 beautiful photos of gang cockatiels. Yes.
Whoa, they split. I actually don't need that. I want the stag. Alright, it's a little bit more of a fight to get to that guy. Whoop.
What? Tumblr was a much more fun place though for discussing like kink and fetish and such.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. It's something about the climate. But I mean, like, Twitter's like a big soup.
Yeah.
I swear Tumblr's just like more of a particular space.
You could get more specific idiosyncratic questions and such too. I feel like I have less control over my Twitter audience. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess there's more of like almost an equality feeling on Tumblr when you're co-mingling with a bunch of people and sending each other questions and such. Whereas Twitter is kind of like, I don't follow anybody.
Oh my god,
So
yeah.
I'm instead on my pedestal and people are coming up to me to ask me questions and I'm kind of an island.
There's some more of that, like, walled off feeling.
Yeah, on Tumblr, audience can almost come and go based on subject more organically. So it's just, yeah, like it feels like it, especially with tagging and read mores and cuts, all that stuff. I feel like people can customize their experience of it a little bit better. I've been thinking that when I finally make a lot of Jibaku Shonen art, when I finally make very then I might make a subject for it finally.
Oh, interesting.
I think that, like, no matter what I would probably cross-post it, but I'm like, man, I wish I kind of like the idea of cordoning it off just so that I can interact with Japanese accounts.
That's fair. My Twitter feels like focused enough that I'm like, oh, it's fine if I reply to people. I'm more willing to like,
Yeah,
start to tweet.
the consequence of mine being more of a mess is
Yes.
But it also helps that I feel like I'm probably going to be into Jibaku Shonen for a long time,
Yes.
as opposed to something that I might only be into for a few months, which isn't worth making a separate account about. Like, there would be no reason to make a separate account about, like, FMA stuff.
No. It's
Or Madoka
definitely,
Magica.
everything's too, like, come and go with that.
Or, like, Omori or something, whereas...
Omori was, like, close. It's lasted definitely, like, it was a good while.
Yeah.
But just, I feel like it, like, had its little arc. Jibaku Shonen has good prospects.
So that might be worth it. It might be more fun. But like, I wonder if making a new account is going to be annoying, because last time when looking into stuff like that, it was so annoying on Twitter. It would like make you do stuff like attach a phone number to it.
You can use mine though.
Yeah, if I have to. I know in the past I've straight up gutted old accounts and deleted everything out of them to avoid this and just changed the username.
Reading Bretta's diary is making me think of like Nene's diary.
You're like,
It's like I'm enraptured.
hey girl.
Things worth writing about.
Bapanada.
Bafanada. It's loud enough that I can hear it.
Oh, you can hear it now?
Yes.
Yeah, I tried to set the volume louder. Well, a little something for us. I never use these. But I guess maybe so I don't regret anything. Okay, now I can get the dream mail.
Dream. You're gonna nail Dream?
Yeah. I nail a lot of things.
So many things, I'll nail them all.
Abby, how will we do our icons if we make a side Twitter?
How will we do our icons?
How will we do them?
I don't know.
She'll just have to be Nene on one and Tsukasa on
Yes, I've thought about that. Since like our headers will include all three, it's like, well, I'll just have to make more images. I'll just.
It's so funny to think about making like 3 headers.
I'm getting so ahead of myself with like.
Oh, okay. This must have been where you've been like
Yes.
at with it all.
Where I've
So
been like,
funny.
I'll just finish all my work in
And then you'll just like get.
March and April, and then it'll be May where we'll take some time off, and then I'll just draw so many pictures.
Amazing. I
I'll
love you.
just-
I love your vision.
I'll just do it. I'll do it, and there will be a whole account, and I won't post on it until I have like 30 images. I can feel
You
it
can feel the
already.
madness
I,
percolating.
I can feel the madness percolating. It's been percolating this whole time. I've been so shy to draw anything and feeble about it all. But I'm not gonna be feeble forever.
No, you won't. I won't.
I've
let you
gone
be.
through all the
I'll like
cycles.
bully you.
I've gone through all the cycles of like, there's no point in me drawing anything. Ida's art is so beautiful, and the fandom is full of so many beautiful pictures. What point is there in me drawing my
Oh
stupid
no,
pictures?
Abby! I need your pictures.
But because I want, I'm like, there's content nobody else is drawing.
No, literally, like
There's
well,
not
this-
much three-way art, and there's not much like rapist and Monet art, so I need to do it.
In reality, yes. The things I'm doing are like I haven't seen this and I need it so bad.
Bad.
There's not enough like art of just like literally like showed ahead freeway.
No, even though I believe in my deepest of hearts that is the end game of this
Feels-
whole manga.
It feels so right. It can't be wrong.
Onene-san.
Well, Nene-san is right there.
Oh my god.
All right. Map this area.
It's a really funny
I guess. I guess it is. I guess it's very funny.
Oh shit. Honestly, this area underwhelmed me.
Yeah, this is another one of those like, well, it's fine.
There are enough areas in Hollow Knight that I feel pretty underwhelmed by, so I'm kind of hoping Soul Tongue has more areas that I'm like, ooh, and excited to continue deep into.
Yeah, I hope we push some stuff. Visually underwhelming for sure.
The crystals don't really make it stand out enough versus just a rock surface, same as everywhere.
Right, it looks a lot like the crossroads in this way.
Yeah, it doesn't really look distinctly, fascinatingly like mine, cavernous, etc.
have like a
Nice little
variety of crystals.
Stinky egg. Yeah.
Whoop.
Or like more of a. I don't know. I know a cave could look like this, but I think it could go further. You know how I illustrated the caves for like coin and such?
Yeah, yeah. I would like a mix of things, and then also just like more stimulating shapes and colors, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm like, well, but why must it be only pink?
Yeah.
Or if it was gonna be pink, I wish it was like a tighter.
Yeah, yeah. More like all over the place.
Like, but it's not like everything here is also like a pink. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it could default a bit less.
Whoop.
Woo.
Hey, these things I forgot. They do get me. Nope.
Nope.
She's good at what she does.
It's impressive when you just suck bug points. Oh, Jesus. No maps.
it can be so violent.
No maps and a lot of miners.
Stop.
Wow.
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 Abby's-
I don't even like it.
No, that's not good.
It's not even good or fun. It's just like
It's just that you did it.
it's available. It's there. God. Fast. It's not fucking around anymore.
This place is no good.
You're gonna inhale crystal. You're gonna. There's so many little floating fragments. You're gonna inhale the shards.
What? Just coming closer.
Meep meep.
So awful.
I'm gonna fucking get you.
Be calm. It's
Calm.
important to be calm.
Just chill. No good.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, bye.
Such a tight area.
Tight.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Where are you gonna go? Fuck the king.
Fuck the Pale King, who gives a shit?
Fuck that pale king.
Wow. Oh, please take a breath, sweetie. Take a breath!
I don't know why you wouldn't just make the text go on, then I could stop sooner.
You're distracting me!
Just let me finish my song.
No.
Are you ready for some football? I was just trying to do some audio.
It got distressing.
You underestimate my lungs.
They scare me.
You don't think about them while I'm.
No. I don't. I literally don't.
You don't think about them when I'm down there. Also,
I put Abby through so much.
also not breathing. You do. She's so beautiful.
Lane.
She's so beautiful lady. Hi, girl.
Hey, what's up?
Lady. Hey, girl. Girly girl. Originally, I think what that guy did to you was bunk, girl.
Moku batese.
I think this is the
Yeah.
dream
Yeah, the dream lady, I suppose. Yosh.
Yes.
Lukani.
Bring me essence.
Essence.
Essence. She is good. I like the seer. Very cute.
Yes.
Cute, cute, cute.
New life. Everlasting. Everlasting.
Jokes. Jokes for fans of the Dark Crystal.
God, I really wish if only one could like trick everyone into watching the Dark Crystal.
I wish I could just make everybody watch it. It's not
like,
fair.
what if we could just stream the Dark Crystal? I wish.
I
I wish so many people. I wish it could be like everyone watch Dark Crystal.
Every single person get in this requirement for all followers.
If you want to understand me, please, you gotta look at these horrible things.
Get the horrible Skeksis and the beautiful Gelfling. Love it all. Admire it all. You do.
Wow.
I wish I like truly knew of a very reliable streaming site that we could stream with you. Really just have to like experiment with more stuff.
Shoot.
It's been so rough lately every time we try.
I know like one service I've been using is like fine, the most consistent. Man. Hold on. Fuck it, whatever, this guy's not that hard.
A 0. That was like
Wow. More.
lost him right in the gooch.
Well, I'm like, you got me. Hopefully that's fair.
Completely fair fight. Can't do like your upwards.
No, that's later games about. Whenever I can grab my hands on that, I will definitely do so. That is one of my favorites.
Can the streaming site you've been using do it in good quality? The main thing sad to me is streaming the Dark Crystal. So I really would care about it being
At that point, it actually would be more dependent on, like, I think it's done fine with, like, high quality things. It's just, like, can I find a place that hosts the Dark Crystal in high quality?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Bring me your juice. Hi. 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 Beep.
So much walking.
Yeah. You wanna do other things, my love? You don't have to be here.
Oh, no. What do you want to do next?
I think I can down to deep nest. Get in that horrible spider pit.
Deep nest, deep nest, deep nest.
Corri, corri. Agarre, va veneno.
Old trinket.
¿Qué le sacan?
Oh. Worry me so bad.
You worry about me?
I'm less worried. There's Stag Station. Oh, wait. What's this? Stag Station where? I know there's one here. Maybe I should misremember it. Okay. Hi. Huh. Why was he ever here? I don't see that fool. Kiss the stag.
Grab his little boodly diddly thing, give him a kiss.
Mwah.
Dirty mouth.
The dirt mouth. Yes.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Papanada.
So I'm gonna crawl back where the mantis lords are, and we're gonna get in that spider pit.
Get in that spider pit. Learn about your sister.
That sister, though.
Your sister.
Well, at least like start. There's a pretty clear bench resting spot in the middle of it, and I could probably end the stream there.
Ornetonesan.
Sorry, you distracted me. That is what she is.
exhibitionist because I really like being just like as aggressively confirmed out as I can.
That's fair.
Leave no room for confusion about it.
I understand being like not liking people who don't have sex. Oh my
It's
god,
simply
it's
not
so
me.
rough. Well, like
It's simply
I
not
can't
me.
tell you how many times I'm like reading a post on Tumblr and it'll be like, oh, not sexual at all or whatever. Just like, a bit too proud about it. At least in a way that I'm like, I wish everyone could know that I extremely have sex. So then I'll like go make a post about getting my dick sucked or something.
You like to just clarify that this not safe for working out is from somebody who does like
Yes.
like to do it in real life as well.
And I'm like, oh, it's not just like an idea or a concept to me, or like a symbol, or.
It's not an abstraction, it's a very real.
And I don't mean it metaphorically
And I
or
rhetorically
or
any other
whatever.
fancy way.
Right.
I just
Or
like
poetically.
I just like getting blasted, and so I like to draw blasting.
I like sex. Straight up.
Exactly. This is exactly why I talk about fucking so. Simply to clarify that there's nothing abstract or metaphoric about any of it.
Right. I mean, so often it's like you just run into way too many people being like, oh, all these caveats and like as if they like need to like disclaimer their work, like, well, I draw this but this, and I'm like, oh, can we just like, yes, I'm a Monet, yes, I like fuck my brother, like, period. No, there's no like abstraction here, like I'm just doing the thing.
It's just nice to clarify in the other direction. So it does
so-
it is a shame that it requires you to basically be willing to be more of an exhibitionist and be really raw about this stuff.
There's at least some stuff that I'm like, oh, I don't want to like pussyfoot around that. You know, it is what it is. I'm so sorry. I think I was slashing you guys on instinct.
They're trying to be respectful to you.
So sorry. I didn't mean to. Grim. Here we go.
Oh, get deep in the nest.
団長no more shot.
It doesn't even cost that much. She's like, just take it.
Just fucking take this nasty.
A lovely day to be here.
Pizza.
Let's see how much I can get through this on raw instinct. Just like, where am I? Figure it out.
Figure it out.
But Vegas map ever. Like,
You get the
wow.
idea, yo.
He just like he really got through like the first couple tunnels and was like, nah.
What an awful place.
Horrible place. I don't want to. Spiderwebs. Thing to follow.
Seems like
He leaps so at you. Well, I really do wish I could know what this was like in its like heyday. Because, you know, everything's a little like off because of infection.
But it can't be so off.
No, I think it must have been indicative of something. I wish I could know how well she thrived. see, you know?
On your turn.
He's so small. It's not very good.
I'm sort of like fearless with the bugs in Hollow Knight, trying to be like wood or wooden. That'd be a difficult thing because I can throw my brain about like aspids.
Ask yourself so many questions.
I would need to just pretend I'm one of those little screaming ones. And
And then what do you want out of this world?
yes, what is my desire? Oh, right there.
Oh, shapes.
Mhm. Oh, maybe when the stream's over, I'll be able to have another tea.
Yeah. Well,
Blast.
keep thinking they have less life than they do. Takes quite a few hits.
Strong little bowls. He's really just in it, running all over the place.
Oh yeah, I'm like, where am I going? We'll just find out. I don't know where up goes, but up seems like interesting.
Rah, rah, rah.
Voice.
I guess you can go from there to here.
Go on, Galaka, Zano Chere, Chererel, Gonele, go on, go
What minion
on.
speak going on? Blast.
Go on, Galaka, Zano Chere, Chererel, Gonele, go on, che, go on, Gel Nego, Bezo, Galakma.
It is minion speak now, isn't it?
It really
Galaka,
feels
Zano
like
Chere,
minion speak.
Chererel, Gonele, go on, che, go on, Gel Nego, Bezo, Galakma. Go on, Galaka, Zano
barely
Chere,
have anything
Chererel,
left.
Gonele, go on, che.
An experience.
Just a guy rambling.
Ah! Well. I'm not really sure what that amounts to for me. What's me?
Fucking many. Ah, bang bang.
It's like you feel like that.
Yeah, Hollow Knight in-game.
So funny to think about,
So
actually.
funny to think about that shit.
I think you could make something like that interesting.
Oh,
No one else
yeah.
has.
You could really make something interesting themed to a whole area like Deep Net. Really get those
Oh,
horrible
the
spiders on your
beast.
body.
The beast of Davis there upon. They're gonna fill every crevice.
Or when they just sail off the he got here for?
I don't know.
Mm.
Well.
Well asked and answered.
Aw, beans.
Oh, beans. No good.
Up.
Up. Mm.
Alright, one more try.
One more try. Okay. Ooh,
Well, close.
close.
I'm not really sure about that.
Like, well,
I gave it a
you
try.
can swim in the acid later, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you
it's just not really important.
No.
Up.
Oh, sweetie.
It's okay, I got this. Well, that's all that's okay.
Deeper in the net. Deeper in the net.
It wants you.
Really? Gangbang, guy. Hooey. The tricks, the traps. In the deep nest. Oh, it's this
I
guy.
think we're in the right direction now.
Hello, my shark. Let's go. Hey, you can do anything. Drop, 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 drop. Pull it.
All about there.
Yeah.
Bench. Bench where? So I can find it.
Straight upwards. So much so. Boop.
Pass. No point. Rooms. Oh. You. I remember you now.
Haru.
all it's a simple game, really. You know, it's just about playing it.
Watch Red slap things, but so good.
Get into a mindset.
It's like I wonder if the like simple like two cost of community
Wow.
I don't know. Usernames are a lot more time for spiders to go across the screen.
Oh, yep. It's time for that.
But this like that little horror music.
You can the ambiance.
Arrangements. Do user. Jinjo!
Jinjo! God, listen to me. Thinking for it, but I suppose not right here. Gotta keep an eye. Yes. Oh,
I'm unruly. A hooligan.
slappa slappa.
Slappa slappa.
Nadino sonera.
Bad reason to come down here.
Missini daddy.
Not a good place to be, no.
Alright.
My word.
Let's call that a day.
Woo!
Got pretty good. Got pretty far.
Yeah.
She's all the way over there, but we'll get her.
Yeah. That's a fine thing to do later. You've wandered
The
around
City
enough.
of Tears is the Mantis Swords. Ran around the Howling Cliffs. Ran around the resting grounds. A little bit of the Crystal Zone. It's actually pretty good. Productive day. Well, thank you all for coming. I hope you guys had a good time. Hopefully this I've been trying to balance the audio better. I mean, there's a limit, but yeah. I hope
We gotta get
I hope it was entertaining, and I hope it was fun. Yeah. Oh
Gotta
my
get
god.
an adapter to improve your microphone.
Yeah.
But for now, it's as good as it gets.
Now as good as it gets. Just be glad you can hear me at all, you mongrels.
Alright.
Alright.
Bye.
In all seriousness. Bye bye. See you around.
Bye.